just on time.
For first time in the season. Welcome to a new broadcast from us here in M&C headquarters.
Yes, almost weekend. That's why we're so happy.
Yes. Maybe we should.
Today we're gonna talk about some birds, but we're also gonna drink a beer.
Yeah, it's Friday, so we want to share a beer, and this is a beer that we got from a friend in Sweden, Matthias, and this is a local beer from where he lives at Fulltofta. And this is called the Seven, and it's American Pale Ale. So we can see if they can brew some beers in
Sweden.
In Sweden,
maybe not.
And maybe you also could pour a cup of coffee or coffee or cola or beer, maybe. Just
so. Thank you, Matthias. We taste what you bring us.
Very fresh,
fruity,
very nice.
Not so strong. In how much?
5%.
5. That's perfect.
Yeah, and of course, please let us know that you're out there. We can see already now. We have some WhatsApp.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? And here we have hello, watching from England. Hello. Very nice that you're there, and please just let us know that you're out there. And Christian, maybe you can talk about what we're gonna see today.
We're gonna see. At the moment, we have auction running with our own birds, and we did select a group of mixed bloodlines. We have some Van Den Bulck. We have some Van Loon, some Janssen. Van De Wouwer mixed. So we did basket 12 of these birds. I just took some of the birds that was easy to catch. So if you follow the auction and have some birds that you want to see, you just let us know in the comment field. I'll go and get them in the loft. It's a group of quite young birds, born late last year, and then the Janssens, they're 2 cocks from 2020, but they are ready for the breeding now. I know the season here in Europe is a little bit late, but I think you have the chance now to buy for a decent price a good bird. Next year you'll be happy with it. I'm very sure. So today we're going to see those birds, some of those birds, and we're going to talk a little bit about the bloodlines, and I hope we will taste another beer also. It's nice. I get some comments. Let's see what we have. From the Philippines. Oh, it's nice. Thank you. And we have here from Africa, Russell Hayes, watching from Namibia. I think it's the southwest part of Africa. And then we have the Viking himself, Rolf. Hello from Norway. And then we have here a question for a guy. Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind me to ask. We don't mind you to ask at all. We are from Denmark, but we have the auction site mcauctions.com. Go and if you don't know that website, please go and check it out. We have auctions running at the moment from our own breeding loft. Some birds. Martin, can you show? Maybe there's a few guys that don't know the website. Can you show the website?
Yeah. Just let me show. Just now there's a banner running, but here's the address, and there you can follow the auction. I can also put
Cheers,
on.
Mate.
Can also put on the auction here, and this is This is our logo, and this is the photos of two nice guys. And our own auction. At this moment, we just also opened another very interesting auction. You can find on the main page.
From German birds from Martin Lemke.
Yeah. So that's a new.
I have someone knocking on the door. A moment.
That's a new auction coming up. I can put on myself again so we can see. That's a new auction with 100 birds from Martin Lemke in Germany. Unfortunately he has to move, and due to that he is selling most of the birds. He kept some and he put them into a new collaboration with his Paris-in-law. But that you can write about that. You can read about that story. Okay, do we have some more comments? We also have comments from Motley. Christian, will you call me when you're finished live? Cheers, mate. Shout out for Team Philippines. And here we have from sunny Tenerife. Oh, we also have Copenhagen. Yeah, so very nice that you're out there, and just that you can share this video on your own Facebook, or maybe YouTube, so more can see this. The plan is now that the season of the auctions are getting a little bit are close to finished. We will do some other live shows, and that can be with products. It can be with producers of byproducts, mixtures, corn mixtures. It can be maybe we can find some vet that has some time for us. We can do a live. Well, it's also your wish about what you would like to see. Just let us know if you see. Okay, maybe you can also do a tour. We also talked about doing a tour at our own loft and talk about the pigeons. You can see the races. We also talked about doing a race, live race Saturday, where you can see the birds coming home and we can talk about what they're from and so on. But it's only the imagination that is the limit. So you can just let us know if you have any requests. It can also be maybe you would like to hear about pigeon sport in Philippines, or maybe you would like to hear about pigeon sport in USA or in Sweden or wherever. You can let us know, and we can set up a live broadcast from there. So, yeah, I go back to the website so you can see. Here we have the auction going on, and we have made two parts. One part is Gaston Van De Wouwer birds and some Dirk Van Den Bulck birds, including a grandson of Greibel. And we also have some Janssen birds. That's in the first part. If you press the little house, you go back to the overview and you see the second part. And the second part is where you find the Van Loons from this guy, the sentence of this guy, Appy. And you also find, as you can see here, you have two white ones. That's not Van Loons, but that's Ludo Claessens. And they are also, we have two of those online also. We just hear from Russell now. A tour through your own loft would be nice. Of course, we can do that. And we will do that. One day, maybe we go to the breeders, and one day we can go to the races. And we can also send live broadcast from the racing one day. So thank you for your input, Russell. And let me see. We go back. to part number 1, and let's look at the birds here. We would like to start with this bird because it's kind of a special one. This beautiful hen, I would just take her in the basket. Yeah, come. This hen, beautiful hen, is from one of our stock breeders, Johan Blake. He is from 2011, so he is getting old. You can see the photo of him here. He was first national Olympic bird. He was 3 times first, 4 times second, and he's a fantastic breeding pigeon. We have a lot of winning birds from him in first and second generation. So he's really nice. And at this auction, we have found a daughter from him, and the mother is also 3 times first prize. So you have here a wonderful daughter from 2 parents with 3 first prizes. So maybe we should just look at her live. Really, really nice hen. First, very beautiful. She can look out the window, so she's really, really looking after. Don't know if there's a bird of prey. Maybe she was kind of looking. Maybe also pigeon. But really, really well built hen. Round, like a round ball. A little bit uptailed. Not because of a weak back, but maybe because of the build. He's like more round. Very good.
Do you want to see the father? Shortly?
Yeah.
I'll take him.
Yeah, that's kind of a special pigeon. But this hen is very, very well. And a superb hen from the best we have at the moment. The Van De Wouwer birds are very, very popular because they just do the difference on a loft. We have sold so many birds to other lofts, and they just immediately did something good. And this old guy, Blake, as I said, he's from 11, so it's kind of a last chance. But of course, we hope that he can be good. Also, this season, no problem. But
till now, we have, I think, 8 youngsters from him.
Yeah.
And now in the box now, only 1. But when we did make this one, we took the daughter from one of the other foundation cocks, but a proven one with 3 first, just to put proven birds together two times. They both won 3 races.
Yeah.
But this one was first ace bird. Maybe you told already.
Yeah.
The first ace 2 years in a row here on the middle distance.
Yeah.
And always early. Always early, this one. So he's...
Oh yeah, Russell, he already asked about that. Maybe you saw that. So Russell, this is the father of this hen.
He has a little bit short wings, but so we always try to mate them so they get, I don't know why, because he was a good racer, but she has longer wings. He says she has better wings.
Yeah.
But he has more like
But this is
shorter
really
wing.
soft and delicious hen.
Yes, this one is a nice one. So I put him back. Yeah.
But as I said, really, really, but really spectacular bloodlines, these Van De Wouwers. And since we purchased the first ones in 2010, they really made a difference on our loft, and then in more generations also just continue to breed very good pigeons. Lot number 1 in part number 1. Special hen. Superb.
Next.
Yeah, super. We go back, and here we have the next one is Van Den Bulck.
Yes.
Grandson from Greibel. The Dirk Van Den Bulcks are, for the last 2-3 years, they have been very hot in the world of pigeon sport, and in December 2019, we bought the father of this guy, this pigeon, and he is a direct son of Greibel from Dirk Van Den Bulck. And we were kind of lucky because at that time we bought this pigeon, and we bought also a daughter from Kittel. And not many hours later, weeks later, we got the news that both Greibel and Kittel, they stopped fertilizing. So we were kind of lucky, and at that moment they had a lot of requests for pigeons from these two foundation races. So so we have selected a cockbird from that red son of Greibel, and maybe you can talk a little bit more about that, Christian, and also talk about maybe the family and so. Because now it's another family now, right?
Yes, Van Den Bulck. The father is the son of Greibel, you just told. We bought by Yannick de Ridder from Flanders Collection. And the mother is the original Van Den Bulck, grandchild of Kittel. So you have, this is an inbreed bird.
Brother.
Also, she's, as I remember, she's grandchild Kittel and also 992.
Yeah, correct.
So you have a lot of the same blood on both sides in this one. He's born quite, I think, in September or something, but he's finished with the mold now. Medium-sized, very strong on the front. And the bones, the back is okay, but not really strong. But the bone structure here, it's like stone.
It's really strong pigeon.
Strong pigeon. Yellow eye. You see the 3 bands normally, also many times on the Van Den Bulcks. So it's very close in the vent bones. It's a top bird.
Yeah, and you can say that this is also really.
See, Malcolm has a point here with the 3rd band.
Yeah, we can put on that comment. Oh, maybe if the technique wants to show it.
Top producer. Yes, I like it also, but you see it in many birds of the Van Den Bulcks. So there will be a lot of top producers, but
yeah.
But he has it.
Yeah, and for me, he's like a typical. He's wide in the front. He is like a sprinter. So for me, he's really fantastic.
And also pedigree, very good.
Yeah.
maybe just again, just I pick up the father.
Yeah.
The son of Greibel.
Yeah. You can show him. He is red, but this is blue like the mother, and yeah, yellow-eyed like the father. So. But if you're looking for a really strong racing, sprinting type, then this is really a bulldozer. As you can see, also like very triangle. Yeah, you can show the father.
It's like every time I take him, he feels better. A little bit short type. He's not so short, that one.
No, but they are short.
Yes, I
That's
know.
that's
Yeah.
in the family.
But he's not really short like father.
No.
This one has an unbelievable strong bone structure. It's like a rock.
Feels like a rock. Whoa, whoa. I don't even. That was just a new tune.
You made it yourself?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
You like it? I can see you like it. Okay. Good. But here you have him. You can see looking just like on the photo live. We go on to the next one. There we have another very good pigeon, especially the eye. Oh, it's just crazy when I saw that eye. Look at that eye. If you have for a kind of a young bird and
Wow.
direct from a new pigeon that we really focus on in the breeding, New Bolt, because New Bolt he was third generation from the basics, and as you can see here, he was winner of 4 first prizes. Oh, sorry.
And also first ace, middle
First
distance.
ace, and he was second national Olympic bird and second national ace pigeon in 2018. So a really superb racer, and here he is coupled with also an amazing hen from full brother, full sister to Laura, first national bush. Also, a really famous Gaston Van De Wouwer pigeon. And yeah, Christian, you have this fella.
Yes, it's quite funny that he's a blue bar.
Yeah.
Because the father is a checker and the mother is quite dark checker. But they are from the breeders are in the box, so it's not possible that it's
No.
from another pair or anything. But it's also possible 2 checkers can give a blue bar, of course. But I was still surprised when I saw this color, and he has also a little bit 3 bands, actually.
Yeah.
He a little bit girlish in the head. Sometimes we see it with the Van De Wouwer birds that they are.
Yeah.
The cocks don't really have a big head, but he is so sporty. This one. Medium-sized, longer type of bird, longer type of wings. You see, he's also a quite young one. He's on his last flight, so I think he was born in October or something. This one.
Yeah.
But now he's fully Malted with the last one and very nice in the feathers. I think I will take for this one also the father, because he's just outside the door.
Yeah, let's do that. Really, really nice pigeon.
As in feather quality.
Yeah, the feather quality is amazing. And normally they get, like also Christian said, they always get these small heads from the Laura lines. And yeah. Oh, he's also active. But that eye on this one really, opla.
That's the brother and sisters.
Half brother,
half brother, half sister of this one. They are getting this color.
Yeah, and
it's
also
funny, right?
Also, there's also some white on this. As you can see, also he has some white in it. So the colors, it's a family of a lot of colors, Van de Wouwers, and especially the blue bar white pin. They're running in the family, and suddenly they come, also from the checkers. Really, really good pigeon. You have the father there.
Yes. That's what we call the new bold. 4 times first as a old bird. I don't even remember if he was raced that much as a young bird, but when he was a yearling, he won, I think, 1 or 2 first prizes.
Yeah.
And now he's only breeding.
Yeah, and the new top star that we want to.
Yes, because
really
his daughter, when he was on the racing loft, we took, we did have a daughter from him, and she won also a first prize.
Yeah.
So then we said, okay, he will go for a box. Here we have the loft to race, and we have a few other also Henriks on our partner's loft, and this year as a young bird, I think we have 6 from him on there will be 6 on the wings from him.
Yeah.
And then we can soon find out if he's good enough for breeding.
For sure.
Normally,
I'm
not afraid.
No, I'm not afraid. Yeah, just continue to let us know where you're from. You can see that many people are online, so just let us know where you're looking from. Okay, we take the next pigeon in the show, and we are back to Van den Bulck.
Yes, this is the fat hen.
The fat hen.
Oh, it's...
This time we added a little bit Heremans lines. A hen, granddaughter to Euro, and then put her on an inbred to Rode. It's the brother to the father of Kittel, but 992. He has been also a very, very important breeder. He's also great grandfather to Kittel, because he's grandfather to Rosita. So really, really impressing also that one. And maybe you can show the bird, Christian.
Like I said, she's filled up. She's very strong. In the beginning, I wasn't sure if it was a cock or a hen, but it's 100% a hen. I like her eyes. You have a ring around the eye. I don't know if it's important, but it looks very cool. A shorter type of bird, muscles exploding out of her chest. Really good muscles. little bit open in the vent bones, but that you see it's quite often with the Van Den Bulcks.
And hence,
Yes, and the hen.
maybe she's having an egg or something like that.
But not that open.
No.
You see, it's a compact, short type. It's like a bodybuilder.
Yeah. Wow. It's really, really strong.
A lot of muscles.
Yeah.
But I think for the short distance, this kind of bird is when she's out of the box, she will explode.
Yeah.
She's really fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quite interesting. We have the sister sitting on the race loft. Also a dark blue bar hen, not so big, shorter type, but she won second from 800 birds as a young bird.
Yeah.
And now she will race as an old bird on the total widowhood system.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun. Ooh. We move on.
I'm dizzy handling this hen, so maybe we should have a little beer to strengthen.
For the nerves.
And this is also from Sweden, from our friend Matthias. This one is called Summer Night. Summer Night. And
We don't have any sun today, but
I think it's a little bit more brownish. Yeah, like the Summer Night.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Cheers. Yeah.
Little more sweet.
Sweet and soft.
Okay, what?
It's not all about beers. It's more about pigeons. Let's put on, and maybe we should see. Do we have? Should we select some? Of course, you can always say, "I want to look at that one." If we don't present it,
I did take number 6 from this group, and that's it. So let's take a look at number 6.
yeah. So this is a full brother to the guy. No, sorry, the male which you saw before, New Bolt.
Yeah.
Here in color of the mother.
Yes.
And this is also, you can see here that's the father to New Bolt, and there you also see where the white comes from.
Yeah.
And the mother is typical blue. So this is like a good cross between. So it's a full brother to New Bolt. He was this 4 times first, second national Olympic bird, and second national ace pigeon. First ace pigeon in the section. Full brother. Also here you have a chance to buy from the best, and I don't know. The mother is getting old.
But she's laying. She's laying now.
She's still laying.
Yeah. But I didn't put the pair together this year.
Maybe later.
This one is. We just handled the brother. He's quite wide. This is more like a slim type of bird.
Younger, also.
Yes, he's young. He's also from the late 2021, but now finished with the molt and everything. So, but he's not a really strong bird. But they sometimes look like this. But they also grow. I think next year he will have another body. Absolutely. But he has some quality.
Yes,
Good vitality.
Yeah, vitality.
Good feathers. He looks more like the mother.
Yeah.
She's not that big. She was a full sister of Annaline, Anneline was 9 times top 100 in $1 million race in South Africa.
And she was also looking like this.
Yes,
Dark
blue. So he's really not a strong bird, but he's more like an elegant type.
Yeah.
He will need a hen. Put her with the last one we just had, the bodybuilder, and put this together with her. You will have really, really interesting pair.
Yeah, but maybe you're also looking for birds that are not that big. Sometimes we hear from people they don't like the birds to be big because they cannot handle environment and so on.
Also when they need to race every week, you can fill him up easily.
Yeah.
Week after week.
Yeah. Wide eye.
Yeah, he has a pearl eye from like the father.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good feathers.
So we go to part number 2.
Yeah. I will put on.
And we have lot number 1.
Yeah.
The 901.
Okay. We go to the Van Loons. And maybe you're sitting out there and say, Van Loons? That's kind of an old story. And yeah, it is really an old story.
Well, it's a good story.
It's a good story, and it's our foundation story, you can say. And now we go like more than 20 years back, when we first handled the birds at our good friends in Holland. And there we just fell in love with this family, and they have been doing a lot of good things for us. Here we have all these birds are family bred about Appy, and Appy, he was you can find the video on the auction.
Original
Yeah, but from Louis.
It's not all. You can have purebred and don't succeed. They can still do the job on our loft.
Yeah.
And this one is a very nice little hen.
Yeah.
She's also very young, Martin. I think you bred her.
They are from.
She has some old feathers.
Yeah, they are from all the Van Loons. They are from I would say August.
Yeah.
Yeah. August. 21. So
this one has a very good character expression.
Yeah, I really like her. And also
she's next year she'll be much nicer.
Yeah, and the eye.
But you already have a very nice hen. Not so big, very compact in the structure.
And she looks just like the family of Appy. Really, really nice.
Not all of them are so beautiful.
No. But she's
in the nice end.
Yeah, and you can also see at the photo. Look, very, very strong eye.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful hen. Yeah.
It's very good.
Superb. Yeah. Let's go see what we have more.
Yeah, now it's gonna be interesting because I didn't grab them all.
No, but we can see what we have.
966, I think I have.
That's a yellow eye. Is it this one? It could be.
Take this one.
It could be this, or could be the other one. This is 74. That's the other. Could it be this one?
You have one at the corner.
Just around the corner.
Oh, here he goes again. 66?
Yes.
Yes.
We take.
That's also from the line of Appy.
Yeah. This is also on the father side. Hvad står der der?
Nice hen.
Vakker hund. Nice hen from Norway. Tak, Bjarte. This is also with some. It's coming back from the lines of Touri. That was a national winner that Louis van Loon had against many pigeons. But normally Van Loon, he had 2 foundation couples, and all the birds were built from these 2 couples. Also the Touri.
Touri is that 530?
No, that's Duodangdorfer. But
okay, and then you have the old guy from 894.
Yeah, Blaue.
Blaue.
Rote Blaue.
And then you have the third, the 714, right? Let's see the pedigree.
Yeah. But they're old types, so they are developing kind of slow. But this will be. Oh, he's also very, very full of emotion.
But he's not on the pedigree. His brother's on the pedigree, so I cannot check. The mother is a daughter directly to Abbey, coupled with his own daughter.
Yeah.
So we were.
Yeah.
What we know about the Van Loons is that they develop very slowly. So this year they.
These pigeons will develop.
Wine to be fine, beer to be cool.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Now, when we bought the Van Loons years ago, I was always disappointed when we had them for half a year. They are not nice, and then you leave them alone, and then when after the molt, poof, you have beautiful birds. And when they molt one time, so they are 2 years old, then they're finished.
Yeah,
and then you can see.
Then you really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and also these are very inbred, so they they also need some time to develop.
Probably even grow even slower.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Then we have some. Then we have just entered some white ones, just to keep you awake.
The same pair?
No.
No.
It's on and knees.
On the knees. This is.
This is 990.
Yes, but this is wrong. This one. This is okay.
This is very, very inbred around super crack. And this is our old, you can say our old couple. This is from White Ludo. And he is he's inbred grandson from Super Crack.
Oh, he's 10 years already, Martin.
Yeah, and he is also getting old. But this is a hen looking just like the father. This is the father. You can see the colors.
Wow, what an eye.
Yeah. And she also really have some good elements. And maybe you can show.
Yeah, but you think it's a hen for sure?
Yeah, I think it is.
Good.
They're really tricky.
Yeah, but I was. She's in the aviary. I was looking at her, but she didn't do anything.
No.
I was looking if she was chasing the girls, but she's not.
No, but they're really tricky, especially from that couple. It's really difficult.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's a hen, but it looks like a hen.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking it's a hen because they're normally larger than males. But you can see, and the colors are very maybe Now this is the color this year. Maybe she will be more white after the next mold. They're really difficult. She can also get darker. Sometimes they are pure white. Sometimes they're gristle. Sometimes they are these splash colors. But this is so inbred, you need to cross it. So if you like the white colors on your loft.
But they can also fly because the half brothers of this one is the 905. He was ace bird 3 years in a row.
Yeah, and he's the father to the next one. You can take that one.
Yeah.
And
so that's actually his same family.
Yeah, and he is 905. He's half brother to this one. The mother was a Clark bird.
I wish I had something like this on my race.
You like the white ones?
But every time I get from this pair, they are blue.
I have a white one.
Yes, you probably have 10. So this is from the white one. Very nice. This is for me a little nicer in the hand. But maybe this one is also a little bit tricky because she's. I think she will be more rounded at some point.
Yeah, this is the one we're looking at now.
Yeah, 988. That's correct.
You can see she is like the father. The father is here. You can see him also. You can see he is like a white band. I don't know if it's white with a band, right?
Oh yeah, she has the same.
She has the same. White band. And there we have.
You see the white band.
And we have a comment here.
What's the language?
We've put it up, and maybe if you have Indonesian language,
something about a club.
Yeah.
In Indonesia.
Yeah. Maybe it's a commercial.
That's okay for me.
That's okay.
This is funny color, and they can fly. The father is 3 times ace bird on Martin's lot. He didn't, but in the top 10, I think he was 10 times or something.
Yeah.
Always beaten a few seconds for the first prize, but you need to also a little bit luck to be first. He was second and third and everything.
Yeah.
But this one has really soft feathers. It's a beautiful hen.
Beautiful hen, yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Where do we have this? Superb gristle. Yeah.
Nice with the gristles.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have this.
What do we have?
Funny. There's a funny Van Loon cock looking.
Funny Van Loon cock.
That's the lot number.
Do we have any of those?
Yeah. No. Yes, the hen, the gold eye appy, lot number 5.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
I would like to know how it's bred.
Interesting. Yeah, but you can. She's from a cock that is very inbred about the 2 foundation couples, and then the mother is a daughter from Appy, coupled with his own granddaughter. So also
But how you get this eye?
Yeah, but it's a mix from the yellow and a strong pearl eye.
Yeah.
Oh. Golden Eye Appy.
Okay, Pigeon Racing Club, KBCB.
KBCB.
Can you spell that?
Purbalingga, Indonesia.
Great.
Super.
How many members do you have in this club? Let us know.
Yeah,
how many members? This is the Van Loon hen. The gold eye. What do you call it? Gold eye Van Loon Abbey.
Gold eye aperture.
Take a look at the eye.
There's also the ring around the eye, huh?
This is typical Van Loon with the ring around the eye, the little white behind the eye.
Strong
checker.
Colors. Checker, strong colors.
That's really Abbey. Abbey was an original Van Loon and bred by our friends, the brothers Cohorn, They are both dead now. It's very sad. So we got him from them, but already on their loft, he bred several top birds, real top birds, MPO.
Yeah.
This one is a very nice one. We have a comment, I think. Still don't get it. Yeah.
Do you understand?
No, not so much, not all.
Bada binga,
Little bit of it.
But she looks like the family, and Louis van Loon was a really, really superb fancier. And one thing I was looking at, that if you look at Koopman, you know, the famous Koopman from Holland, on the back of his pedigrees, he dedicate most of his success to his grandmaster Louis van Loon. He was really a special. Yeah.
But what you see, some Martin, what you see,
Super breeder.
Norway. What you see, what he did, Van Loon, many years ago, he put the aviary in front of the loft.
Yeah.
Now everyone in Belgium has an aviary in front of the loft. So he was very good. And I also spoke with guys that Bart Verbeek. He was the loft manager. He said he unbelievable results from Van Loon, and maybe in the 80s.
Yeah.
And now you have also Russell with a comment that it's a question. In which weather conditions and distance do they race? Yeah, but what we know that they can, when it's a little bit tricky weather, we always did cross the Van Loon and the Clark, because the Clark are a little bit more. These are tougher birds than the Clarks. So when you cross them, you get an all-round bird that can win from 200 to 700 kilometers. But
they really also race. They also fast pigeons, so they can also in crossing win on very short races. You can say that number 16, that was a good example.
Mm-hmm.
The first race he was on, that was from 150 kilometers or so, and it was around 2,000 birds, and he won. That was the first race he ever raced. And then we just said,
next week, number 2.
Yeah, he was number 2 against 2,000 birds, and that was a typical cross between Van Loons and de Klerk. So I would say Van Loons, they're terrific crossing material, and de Klerks are also fantastic crossing material. You need to, because they're so inbred, you need to do something.
This one you don't put with another Van Loon, right?
No, I wouldn't do that. Maybe I had a discussion, or no, not a discussion, but I had a talk with the English guy 2 days ago, and he was very interested in the de Klerk, and this is the same. I will always say to you, try to cross them, because they're so. When you go back to the great grandparents or before that, it's the same same 2 couples. So they're very inbred in one family. So to try to maintain and then also use them on the racing loft, it will be a little bit too much, and maybe they lose some power. So it's better to take a completely other family and just cross them onto that, and then you will see the explosion. Yeah. Let's go back to
the river. You have this
I know we have this one. Handsome. No. Sorry. We have this one. Top-Eye Turi. And that's a brother to lot number 2.
Top-Eye Turi.
Top-Eye Turi. That's 9474. And this is a brother to lot number 2. And you can also see it. It's just like a copy. also very active. So again, crossing material. Yeah. What do we have any more?
Only the skinny one. Now I call him skinny, but that's not fair. But the blue bar at the corner, it's actually a nice one, but it's another type. It's more long.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I thought it was a hen. I said, Martin, you made a mistake. This cock is not a cock. It's a hen. But
again, I didn't make a mistake.
No, that time you didn't make a mistake. But because you said it was a cock, but it is a cock. But
Wonder Eye Abbey.
Yes, you see.
Again, this golden. He is brother to the
the
gold eye aperture. But you're right.
Hey, Bill Weemer.
Hey, Bill. Good morning.
It's the same head.
Yeah.
But it's a cockbird.
Yeah. He's more, as you said, he's more a long type of pigeon. You can also see it. You can almost see it here. But again.
But in the beginning, it was not so nice. But now it's nice.
Yeah.
And he will be.
And talk about being close. It's like. But.
It's like what?
It's like one
bone.
One bone. But there is two. Yeah, he's really, really and very inbred. So I will say, give him 1 year, and you have a very sporty type. He's very tight, closed. But it's really the opposite of the Van De Bulcks.
Yeah,
long and sporty type compared to bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Short.
Ross, let me show you. You ever crossed the Van Loon with the Van De Wouwers? No.
Nope. Actually not.
But that's not because it's not a good idea. It's just because we keep the Van De Wouwers more or less in the family.
At least we did until maybe this year.
This year I did cross with the Van Den Bulcks.
Yeah.
But before that we didn't inbreed, but we bred in lines. So
yeah.
So we didn't, because the Van De Wouwers are not an inbreed family. It's more like a mix of a lot of lines. So it's easy just to keep on breeding, and so it's pure Van De Wouwer, but it's not inbreed at all. It's different lines.
Yeah.
But with the Van Loons, we did cross mostly with the Clark pigeons, because that's a golden recipe. So we didn't want to change too much in that. But
if I had to, you can say, while we're talking about that, like taking a cock like this one and putting on lot number 1 in part number 1.
Yeah.
That would actually be a fantastic breed, a couple.
Yes.
Putting together and also we always like to compensate. Yeah. So when you have a very long bird, you need to have maybe a shorter hen, or wait, if you have anything to, you can say this is a little bit out of the normal, then you try to put it on, and you also do it with the eyes maybe, and you do it maybe with the wings, like from Blake, he has like these short wings, so we have to put on a longer wing just to make it, the most ideal. But
it's also very important on your breeding loft that you don't need all the birds should never look the same.
No,
you need different type of birds.
Yeah.
So you can always build up your own family or your own line. So
the Janssen recipe.
Yes, exactly. Don't have the birds look the same, then you are in trouble. Then you need something new. Maybe a Van Loon from this auction. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh.
We have another question. This I don't know if I understand the question right. But this auction are only from our loft, from our own
Yeah,
loft.
these are from our breeders.
So it's from us.
Yeah.
Okay, but Martin, 1 hour is gone.
Yeah, maybe we should just try the last beer.
No, because I need to drive
Oh
tomorrow.
la la. Tomorrow? Yeah, okay.
We drink it afterwards.
Yeah.
If there are any more questions coming up, please ask them now. Otherwise, take a look at the website and the auction. And if you have questions, you can always send us a message directly on Facebook or email.
Yeah.
Call
WhatsApp,
us on the phone.
WeChat, whatever.
And we'll try to answer.
Yeah. And this auction will end on Sunday. Sunday afternoon European time, and just let us know if we can do anything for you. And next week we'll be back. I think. Oh, there was just a question.
When will you be live with the pranging birds? That's the German ones.
Yeah.
We didn't plan it actually, Russell, because the birds are sitting at the loft of Martin Lemke in Germany. But maybe it's a good idea to call him up.
Yeah.
And he can show us around. We will try to arrange that.
We'll work on that, yeah.
For next week.
And Russell also said he would like a tour around our loft.
Yes.
One day. So now the summer is coming here in Denmark. We start the racing season in
next
1 week. 1 week. And
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I
hope. Then we also do something, and hopefully we can also make some lives with some
from the races, maybe.
Yeah, and some producers maybe of things, so you can be wiser.
So next week we try to organize with the German birds from Martin Lemke.
Yeah.
And then the week after, maybe we take a little tour.
Yeah.
On the lofts and see if we can have some fun like that.
Always.
Okay.
Super. Okay, then we just
thank you, Russell. Have a nice day, and to everyone watching, have a nice day, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, and have a wonderful weekend.
And enjoy your birds.
Take care. Bye bye.